Hi, my name is Senator Jim Dabakis, and I'm announcing today that I will not be a candidate for the Utah Senate in 2018. I want to say a heartfelt thank you, not just to the people of Salt Lake City, but to progressive people all across the state of Utah who it has been my honor and privilege to represent. 6 years ago, the people of the 2nd Senate District in Salt Lake gave me the great honor of electing me to the Senate. It was a landslide. I won by 6 votes. Perhaps my most important job was to speak truth to power and to speak for 30 to 40% of Utah citizens who feel like they have no voice. I had the opportunity to stand with the people of North Salt Lake as we forced Stericycle to end burning, protecting the lives and lungs of so many people, especially the vulnerable young and old. I remember at Washington Elementary School being seated on a giant rug with 27 kindergartners, and their fidgeting and inattention snapped in a moment as this brilliant, amazing teacher grabbed their attention. I was able with my husband to go to the White House and meet President Obama and Michelle. I was able to go to Washington and negotiate with passion the Bears Ears protections. Special thank you to my constituents and to people all across this state who have been kind and wonderful and decent to me. From the hellos at the grocery stores, to emails of encouragement, to texts when I thought I was the only person in the world standing up on the Senate. You have given me the strength to stand up and to say what I believe many of us are thinking is the truth, things that aren't heard enough. Thank you for giving me that opportunity. Thank you for the support. I will never forget it. And let me say a word to my fellow senators and those who have served with me. While for most of you, I totally, completely, and absolutely reject your political views, I think you're driving Utah off a cliff. Nonetheless, I think I can accurately say that there isn't one senator that I've ever had a harsh word with, or that there is not a genuine friendship, or that I would be uncomfortable sitting down and having a dinner in their house or in my house. For that, I am supremely grateful, and in that, I think Washington, D.C. could learn a lot. I hope that as I leave the Senate, that you and I together will continue to work together to make sure Utah's schools get funded, to make sure that our air gets cleaned, to make sure that our most sacred, beautiful places are protected, and to make sure that the economy of Utah reflects back on a living wage for people who work full-time. It was never my intention to be one of the 30-year lifers as a politician. I believe in a Utah legislature that is a citizen legislature. People come in, they give their all, and then they go home. That's what I've done. Everything I have, I've left on the table over the last 6 years, and it's time for me to make way in a citizen legislature for some other citizens. But don't think for a moment that I'm going dark. I still will be there on Facebook, on social media, on Twitter. I'll be there with the newsletter. I'm still going to be with our Army as we march toward those incredibly important November elections. Stay with me, stay energized, and I'll keep you and us together. You've not seen the end of me yet.